Hello, my dear friends. We are back with another exciting video. So today we would look into what are the captchas and how we can create our own captcha generator. So first of all, what is a captcha? Captcha is basically a test which is designed to differentiate a human user on the web from a bot or a computer trying to infiltrate into any website. So this is basically this is an abbreviation, although it doesn't look like an abbreviation, but it is an abbreviation. It stands for completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart. So what is a Turing test? Turing test is a test designed by a very brilliant scientist, Alan Turing, and he used to basically his theory was that um, um, if a machine is able to solve a test like this, it means that the thinking capability of that machine is equivalent to a human. So we basically use this test to figure out if if the entity which is interacting with our website is a human or a bot. Back in old days, you used to see these kind of texts here. Our goal would be same. We would be generating this kind of a captcha. This is called an image captcha, and this is basically the logic behind a captcha is to present such a task which is very easy for a human being to solve, but it is very difficult for a machine to solve. So suppose if we want to solve this, we know we can read these letters, even if they are in some jumbled up state or they are skewed and they are transformed weirdly. We can read them easily. But for a machine, it is very difficult to read these characters as a text, and it won't be able to pass this test. Because we would see in later how computers see different images or how we would look into it, how computers detect text. So in the later parts of video, we would explore that as well. So for the beginning, we just need to understand that image reading text from image is a hard problem for a machine, and it is very easy problem for a human being to solve. So we would implement this image captcha. And so first of all, we would design its interface. So let me quickly share my Adobe Xd screen. So here we are. We are going to design our captcha generator. We would be creating this captcha generator in Java, Java's Swing GUI especially. And we would see what do we need to generate, do we need to create a captcha generator, and especially the image capture generator. So first of all, let's quickly design this interface. So first of all, let's give it a fill. So we would give it a, fill of some dark color as I like to work with dark theme. So let's zoom in on it, and then we would need to add an icon. So let me quickly grab an icon. Already have this icon here. So let's copy this and let's paste it here. So this is too big. So let's scale it down. So this is going to be our icon, and let's give it a margin from top like 20 pixels, and then let's add some text. So let's add some text here. So let me quickly copy the text that we need to display here. So let's copy the text and let's paste it here. Uh, Okay, so this is our text. We are giving an instruction to generate captcha button to generate new captcha, and let me zoom in on it so it is visible properly. So we need to add an area where we would generate our captcha. So for now, I have this image. Let's copy this and let's paste it here. So we have this image, and this is the kind of captcha we will be generating. Then we need to add a button. So let's add a button. Let's give it some dimensions. So it would be 200 by 50 pixels, and its chill would be this. dark purple type of color, and its border would be white. And let's give it a shape. This would be our capsule shaped button, and let's place it where with a consistent margin. So let's add the text for this. Let's copy paste and let's remove this, and let's call this generate captcha. Okay, so let's place this text in the center. Now this is our button, and we also need one input field. So let's add a rectangle, and let's give it some dimensions. 300 by 25, and we don't need any margin. So let's just place it below this button, and let's make another button which would call submit. So we would be submitting the solution and see if we have correctly identified the text. So this is our submit button, and this is pretty much the interface that we are going to create. Let me quickly centralize this vertically. So this is going to be our design. This is what we are going to aim to create later in Java. So for now, this is our design, and we would be aiming to recreate this design in Java. So for this, let me quickly give this font size. I think we should have 25 as the font size for the button text, and 20. This one is 30 pixels. So this is correct now. So this is it for our first part. This is our design, and in the next part we would recreate this whole interface in Java Swing, and I would show you how it is done. Thank you so much for watching, and I would see you next time.